So we are here in the cell block. So this is right after. There's a sequence in between that we're still working on, but we are transferred from the mining area after you beat the mech mini boss to this section over here. So it looks kind of cool. Cell block tram station. Ooh, what is that?
It looks very cool.
It looks very cool.
So, Josh, you and another team member of ours, Benjamin,
Yep.
have been working on this level for quite some time now.
Yes, it's been a labor of love for sure. Blood, sweat, and tears.
I definitely hope
and
to
Brandon,
hear some of the, hear some of like the, what would you say, like developer commentary on some sections, maybe some parts you like when we get to them, some parts that were pain in your neck, because you can't have development without pain and suffering.
That's right. I am going to make sure that the audio is somewhat turned on. If it's too loud for y'all, just let us know. I want to make sure it's actually working correct. We are inside of our editor right now, so this is not available in the public builds just yet, but we wanted to give you all sneak previews. So if you have any questions, let us know in the chat, and we're going to play through this here. We do have some placeholder voice acting.
Something else that's also worth mentioning is that because we're using the magic of game development to cheat our way to this level, we are starting at level 0.
That's right.
But you won't be that low by the time you get here. Exactly what level you'll be? Well, we're still working out the kinks on that.
We're figuring out what level it's going to be. But if you'll notice, these guys are a little bit beefier than we are. Just a little bit here.
I like a challenge.
You like a challenge. So, yeah, this is the cell blocks.
Wait a minute.
Block.
Pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Why are we playing on normal? We are playing on hard, sir.
You know that we usually pick the difficulty before we start.
I know. I had to make sure that...
Oh, see, I missed it, too. We have to go all the way over there.
There we go.
Good catch. Good catch. All right. We are back now. Oh, yeah, there we go. Back in action. Yes, the Correctional Services Corporation does not really want you to leave, but we are. We are out of here.
They're like a...
Oh, no.
They're like a resort that doesn't want you to check out. And stay is permanent.
And stay is permanent. You're referred to as guest.
Stay as long as you live.
Oh.
That's how that goes.
I'm going to see if I can find something over here. Barrels. Uh-oh. He didn't make it. Oh, hey, look there. Hey, look there.
So you're just going to spoil all the secrets on the stream?
No.
All right, so I guess they get one,
No.
huh?
That's actually the only chest you get for a little while, so might as well pick something up.
Ooh, this is new.
Whoa. What is that?
A pistol. No, just
That's
kidding.
not a pistol.
It's
That's not a pistol.
It's a pistol if you elongated it.
That's right.
In some countries, it's a pistol.
Looks like it started with a mini and ended with gun.
More like beginned it with rev and ended with bullet.
Yes, we are working on some new weapons. This is it's about to be in our sandbox here soon. That is brand new, so we are kind of testing it out with our QA team, our awesome QA team. Whoa! Excuse me.
The sandbox.
I'd rather you not kill me.
There's always sand in the sandbox, and there's always castles to be built.
That's right.
But the shape and style of the castle is always to be determined.
Some cool sections you can look off the edge here. See some of the.
Can I jump off?
Oh my god. No, if you can, Ben would be very mad.
Don't tempt me. I'll find a way to break it.
He goes through very meticulously.
Oh,
no.
Watch it.
No.
I'll find a way. I'm good at breaking games.
Yeah. Well, sorry guys, can't bring you with us.
Sorry. Only 2 tickets for this ride, sirs. If you don't have big, super powerful minigun like me, we can't bring you along.
We can't bring you along. Nope.
Nothing personal. It's just logistics.
Oh, excuse us. Here we go. Next section. Die.
Did you know if you scream into the palm of your hand and close it really tight and then open it at someone's face, the scream will come out? Yeah, it's the same concept with this minigun. So. We just screamed death into it, and then we closed it, and now we're opening it up a little bit. And as you can see, everything is being eviscerated.
And that's why I like weapons with lots of bullets, because my aim is terrible today. It's always terrible.
See, you ain't got to aim when you got AoE. Speaking of AoE, I'm about to area of get this health.
Yeah.
All right.
You're dead.
And I'm about to go ahead and equip some skills.
Yeah,
now
it's
I have
probably
3
time
SP.
for skills, isn't it?
Oh,
Gotta go with me some spider
I
bots.
like some Quake.
You like some Quake? I want to put me down a healing drone.
Defense
here,
matrix be
and
nice.
I'll use the mine. Why not?
And energy.
What's mine
drain.
is yours. So, a lot of the awesome art here, actually all of it, has been made by our awesome, very own B-Mikes. He's our resident artist extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we love working with these pieces. Uh-oh. I wouldn't go too far. I might...
Oh.
You may fall.
Oh.
Stone production.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, God.
Guess
yes.
what? I'm your
Alexis?
biggest fan.
I'm... That's a big-ass fan. If you needed a ceiling fan or a floor fan, we got you covered. The Correctional Services Corporation is happy to help. All right. So, I don't know. What should we do? Do we need to deactivate that fan? Yes, we do have placeholder.
No, my
audio.
biggest fan is stopped. What's gonna happen to my social
Elite guards.
career?
Uh-oh.
What's them be?
What? Elite? What?
What them be those?
What? Hey, they're drones, but they drop bomb. Oh my god.
Hey, they're almost they're almost like those like
Get him. Oh, wrong button.
caramel
I
candies
usually
that
put
be
'em
in
on.
those that gold wrapping. I can't remember what they're called, but parts of my childhood are coming back to me.
Parts of my childhood. Alright, so we got some health here, got some ammo. Alright. Ooh, what's going on? Some placeholder stuff. I don't speak Scorlac. Do you speak Scorlac? I'm not fluent in it.
Only enough to ask where's the bathroom. But he wasn't asking about the
whoa.
bathroom.
Well, he's not.
Although
asking.
there was an
Ooh.
there was a bad word in there.
So yes, all
Explicative.
those,
There we go.
explicative. All those Scorlac pirate that we saw in the first section. Now they've come here to play. So he threw a grenade at
Unfortunately for them, I have
you
big
have a
gun
minigun
with many bullets.
Yeah. Oh, you might have seen these somewhere else on one of the other procedural levels. Those are aliens.
Those are aliens.
Aliens. We need a guy here with us so he can say that whenever they show up. Aliens. But are they ancient aliens? We don't know.
They're aliens that were hodgepodged into other levels so that way we can fill in the ranks a bit. But now they are in their rightful place in prison.
Rightful place. Yeah, so we're kind of in the belly of the back of cell block, so back where all the maintenance quarters, where we're not really supposed to be, right? But you can't just go a straight line and get out. You're gonna have to bob and weave. We'll get out of here. It will happen. Whoa!
In one or many pieces, but we'll get out of here.
Oh, he melee'd you.
And he's dead.
Yeah, he's
See?
dead now.
You don't bring a fist to a gunfight,
Ow,
buckaroo.
hey, man. Come on. Oh, this door. Oh, the bot. He wouldn't let me leave. You cannot leave. Whoa. Lots of enemies. Here. Have some bots. Man, they throw grenades left and right. Alright. You want to go that way?
Oh, let's go. Oh, we can't go this way.
No, we can't. Oh, yeah, they're drones. They don't need the ground. They can just fly across.
Exactly. But unfortunately for them, bullets fly too.
Hey, how's it going, Power Pig? Welcome to the stream.
We're streaming bullets.
Streaming bullets. Bullet stream.
You know, I forgot I had skills. And now everything's dead.
Everything's dead. Uh-oh. That's not good. Run! Run faster!
I fear no
Run.
AoE.
I ran into a group of them. No. Punch. Oh man, I got that one. You're dead. Whew. That was a lot of explosions.
Very much so.
A lot of explosions. Yeah, so we went from A block all the way to X block.
Mm-hmm.
And can't go that way. Alright, well, I guess we'll go over here. To this section, gotta get across the bridge. Whoa!
What happened to the bridge?
Uh-oh. It's broken.
It's broken. What?
It's broken. It is very broken.
But that was my favorite bridge for the past 12 seconds.
Well, not anymore.
Oh, no!
No!
Bridge Coon, why?
We are working on more campaign content, Mr. Power Pig. We've got a new procedural level.
This is not that procedural
This
level.
is not the procedural level, but it is based on this level. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, yeah, this is preview content. It's not in the game just yet, but we wanted to give you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. So we are excited to release this content. We're not going to play all of it, though. We don't want to spoil everything.
You know what they say about eating food or eating snacks before your dinner?
That's right. Uh-oh.
Ha, I don't even need to see where it is to kill
It's
it.
all the way across. All the way. Oh, there's no turret.
Oh, wow, another dead robot.
Another dead robot. Yeah, ask away. Got questions? We love to answer them.
Imagine
Let us
dual-wielding
know.
rocket launchers.
Dual-wielding rocket launcher. Don't give me ideas for weapons.
Don't give me ideas for skills.
Do you remember what Mr. Micah, one of our programmers, helped us out on for a little while back? That was one thing he said. We're not doing dual wielding. Does that still apply?
Yes.
Does that still apply? Yeah. It's applied. We got to go over here and unlock this thing.
Unlock stuff?
Yeah, we got to unlock stuff. So yeah, how do you provide oxygen to space? How is that done?
You breathe very hard?
Yeah, well, I guess.
You
We exhale carbon dioxide.
A little bit of oxygen.
Just a little bit of oxygen. But plants are really good at converting that. So we have our oxygen generation room.
You know what's
This room was fun to make.
as important to humans as oxygen is? Nitrogen.
Nitrogen.
We actually can't breathe pure oxygen. It'll kill us.
Just a little bit of nitrogen. I wonder what the mix is here, if they add a little bit more or a little bit less.
I mean, I'd hate to be the people in charge of that room to find out the hard way.
Yeah. Oh god, so many bots. Excuse us.
So,
Oh!
we've been through a decent chunk. What room is your favorite so far?
What room is my favorite? I really like the oxygen generation room because it has it's kind of a different feel to it. And you really don't get to see a lot of that stuff in other types of like sci-fi levels. Sometimes you do, but it's like what happens on kind of all the back rooms, behind the scenes of how to run a facility like this.
Indeed.
You know, so some of those things like, okay, what would that be like to be in that space? Or
I
can't go that way.
Go through
Can't that way.
this door. No.
No.
Fine. I will
No.
head in the other direction, the Metroid default direction of the
Always
left.
go to- And
No!
we can't
Door!
do it.
Why?
Door.
It was the security system,
The
wasn't
security
it? I'll
system.
find and I'll kill it.
We're not going to go all the way through the next section, but
But
we will look at what's behind this door. Just a sneak peek.
what's behind it?
What's behind?
What?
Huh?
Whoa, shit's on fire, man. It's on fire.
Something's on fire, so
I ain't seen
That
nothing on
means we
fire since
probably
that
need
time
to
I went to
leave.
California for that gender reveal. My God.
boom. So, yeah, we're almost all the way through the prison here. We'll show you kind of we won't jump down there, but you can see we've got some cool effects in there and lighting and whatnot now.
Let's see. Power Pig asks, how is the character progression planned? What's the systems around it? So character progression is still a work in progress right now in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
We have a template laid out and we have some stats that we're tracking behind the scenes. We're constantly working with internal plus QA to get that information solidified. But as far as how it's going to play in tandem with the campaign here, once the campaign is fully up and running, once we get save system implemented, you are going to begin your leveling process at the beginning of the prison, which is in the mining area, and that is going to transition into this level here, so on and so forth. So we're using the magical power of the editor to kind of cheat our way to this level straightforward. Since this is a development build, not everything is connected. So we're actually lower level than what we could be right now if we actually played through mining and then got to this point. Now, those numbers you're seeing, like the fact that we're level 4, is subject to change as we tweak knobs behind the scenes and figure out what a good curve for the players is from beginning of the game all the way till you get to the good old end with the big old stuff and the massive things and the spoiler alert. And so we're working on those numbers all the time. And when we have those numbers and that save system is ready, you bet your sweet giblets, the players are going to be the first to know, because we can't wait to get that out there. But it does take time.
Yeah, we've actually been experimenting with our save system.
Yeah, y'all sure have.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's caused a little headache for all of us, actually. A little bit of headache. A lot of headache.
All I could picture is myself with, you know, those hard hats that construction workers wear with the good old neon jacket, and me just in the trenches going, I don't know how y'all F this up, but we're about to fix it.
We're going to fix it.
So is there a talent system for custom builds? By talents, if you mean skills, then we have our skill system right here, which is tied to player classes, which we have 4 of. Engineer, Juggernaut, which are the 2 you see on screen here. Josh is the engineer. I'm the Juggernaut. We also have the Striker and the Assassin. All of them focus on different aspects of playstyles, and they offer a little bit of bleeding in terms of into different playstyles. All of them have some way of being offensive, some better than others. All of them have some way of being supportive, better than others. And also, all of them have special, unique traits that only they can do. That's the general idea behind them all. As for their specifics, you know, Engineer, Summoner, Juggernaut, Tank, Striker, hard DPS. Assassin is
DPS,
like range DPS / like crowd control, I guess is a good way to put it. So they have their facets, and when you put them together, you get some pretty dastardly combinations.
And we haven't released all the skills yet. We have a lot of skills that they're coming. So you see, we have 4 more skills for each character, and they each have 3 different categories. So right here, you can see on the left side of the screen for my engineer, I've got my special category on the far right. I've got the support here in the middle. You know, actually, all the UI is set up like that. The far left column is for offensive skills, support, and special. So we'll have more of those coming in the future. We also have our system here for bonuses. So there's the offensive bonus, the special bonus, and the support bonus. And those directly tie into this system. They level up automatically as the character does as you play. But if you find weapons with perks that increase those bonuses, then you can kind of, you know, let's say, hey, I've got a minigun that loads into my offensive stats, right? So it's like, hey, I want to do an all-offensive build, right? I want to pick up weapons with perks that have that bonus on there. So you can kind of customize how you want to load into your character.
Yeah. So that's kind of how gear will play into specific things. Now, the loot drops in our game are, you know, traditional looter type games. You know, we have different rarities of items, and the higher the rarity, the better the stats are and the better bonuses you get. And aside from the skills that Josh just mentioned, none of our skills explicitly say, hey, run this specific class, but there are skills that do benefit some class better than others. Like, for example, putting agility on the assassin makes him very, very fast. But he's pretty nimble to begin with, so that could be overkill. But agility on someone that's a bit slower, like the engineer or the striker, you know, you could definitely see those gains, and you start to get a bit more of that action. You're kind of branching your way towards other paths. You do have that ability. Other than that, we do try to keep things within their realm. So I would say look forward to some of the things that we're going to be coming up with, because we're definitely not done showing you everything. Like, of course, as Josh said, we have the 4 skills that you haven't seen yet. You know, those are still in R&D. You'll see those eventually. But gear, we really want to be very open-ended for the player. So you choose what you believe the best gear is for your own character. Some people like it up close and personal. Josh loves his SMGs, but he also likes bullet hoses, so he picks up the minigun.
Yeah, and some of the other newer weapons we've got planned, I think you'll find out which characters like really excel with those weapons. So it is kind of, and then we talked about it a lot, here recently. It's like, hey, there's a difference between this is how I like to play and this is like objectively, better. So it's like how to balance that. But we try to do a little balance of both, and it's challenging, but there is some wiggle room for you to kind of create your own play style with the character. So
yeah. Our goal on our end is to just make sure that the playing field is even in the sense that everybody can cater to something and you don't feel punished for choosing something that you like. And in fact, we want to encourage everyone to kind of experiment and play around with different things and find something you really like. And we want to give you the ability to lean into that and to really make that your style. That way you can have as much fun with your build as possible. Because
right.
Once that's your character, that's your character.
That's your character. So, yeah, those skill points, each one of these is upgradable. So, you can load, 3 upgrades into each skill, all 9 of them. So, and every time you level up, that also increases your bonuses as well. So, yeah, those things combined together, you get some really interesting combos.
Indeed.
Plus, all those nice perks.
Yes.
So yeah, when you start seeing greens and you start dropping, it's like, ooh, this actually would pair nicely with this skill for this character, this build. So yeah, you kind of discover those things, and we're still discovering some of those combos, the ones that are like, that's broken, that's extremely fun. Yeah, so.
So
it's definitely
you definitely haven't seen the full breadth of what the game can do. That's for sure. And we're always talking about. Just things adding to the game and taking what we already have and bumping up even more. Just about, an hour ago, me and Josh were actually having a conversation about a potential new weapon coming into the game in the near future, or maybe a weapon that you've already seen, and how we can spruce that up and make that something unique. So anytime we get the chance, we're just like, yo, dog, how do we break this game? I mean, how do we, make something fun?
You try to push it to its limits. Find the fun. Find the fun wherever it is. But I don't know. I think. What do you think? We can try one more run, but do it with a different character. Do a character set.
We could do another run with another character set.
Yep. All right. Let me switch over here, just in case people that are just joining now. All right. Let me go ahead and switch this over, and then magic behind the scenes. And then there's a drum roll. I'm going to make sure that we get some different characters here. So, let's see. Do you want to be striker or assassin?
I'll be striker.
You want to be striker? Okay.
I am player 1.
I am player 1. Alright. So we're starting this over again. Working? There we go. It spawned me as I'm still in.
You're trying to be assassin.
Yeah, the way it's supposed to pick the next one in the list. Actually, you know what? I know why. We have to do. No, that's not it. There we go. My poor keyboard.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Your keyboard is...
my keyboard is, losing its mind, so... I'm sorry, but no more Logitech keyboards for me. I think I've had enough. Certain other people on our team feel the same way. Here we go. Alright, so you've got the assassin this time. Alright, let's go back to the game here. There we go.
I am assassinating everything.
Assassinating. Well, Bassa, if you'd like to try out the game, it does have, support for remote play together. So if you know somebody that has a copy of the game, they can send you a link right from Steam, so you can try it out and play it. We're also going to do some community streams here in the future. So you guys say, hey, I want to jump in. I want to play. We'll play some Hollow Chamber. Play through the current campaign levels in the build. Yeah, let us know, and we'll send y'all an invite. Please make sure that all feet and arms and other appendages stay inside the car at all times.
I'm a rebel.
I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. Nice. See if we can point out some things that we didn't last time. You see some guys down there.
Yeah, take us through a tour, Josh.
Taking through a tour. There's some broken stuff here. There's alarms. There's
I'm not gonna talk about the fact that this prison is like deep. Look how deep this prison is.
Yeah, we kind of ran through the first playthrough. That's also because there's lots of things trying to kill us. I want to look at this.
To be fair, we handled ourselves like how you would a prison break.
That's right.
Getting the heck out.
Let's stop and stop and take a look around. Yeah. Yes, this goes on and on and on and on. Every so often you might see...
Can the difficulty ramp up pretty high? Well, let me answer that question for you.
Oh, do you want to put it on... okay.
Well, we're going to first and foremost set that to brutal. So we're going to answer that question right off the bat.
Oh, God.
Second, yes.
Yes, it can.
Is there game audio? Yes. Are you unable to hear game audio?
Is there no audio coming through? This is through our editor, so...
No audio.
No audio. Uh-oh. I think I know why. Let me try this real quick. How about now? Is there audio now? Do you hear anything?
Do you hear the sound of...
Shoot!
Gameplay?
No. You know what? Nope. I think I know why. I think I know why. Alright, I'm going to have to, here, go ahead and hit start for me. We're gonna do this. Yeah, there's a difference in, there we go. Let's know if y'all hear that now. Is that better? Hopefully it's not too loud. We turn down the volume and editor. Yeah, so we can, while we work, sometimes it's a little loud. Is that much? Okay.
They say go higher.
They say go. Go higher? More?
It's low.
It's still low? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, one more time. You hit start for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's put them here. 2 seconds from now, they're going to be like, it's too loud. Turn it down.
The bullets go from being to bang, 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 bang.
These guns, you want to feel it inside of you.
All right, so we're going to have to
Is that
figure
better?
out.
It's good? Okay, good. Yeah, I see bars now. Yeah.
We're going to have to figure out Dolby surround sound support. 5.1, 7.1, we get it. 50.1, everything.
50.1.
Every time the gun fires, you can hear your soul shaking from its root.
Yeah. There's lots of audio going on in the prison. Can't go through there.
How dare they tell me what to do?
Yeah. What, go that way? You talking about the arrows?
That would be funny.
No.
Put something in there saying, don't go this way, but the door's unlocked. And people go, don't tell me what to do. They go in there and it's like a level 50 monster in there and it just mauls them. You know, I'll never forget. I want to feel in my lungs. Man, I think that's called like emphysema or asthma. Actually, that's an asthma attack.
That's asthma attack.
I've had those before. Those aren't fun.
No, they're not. As I call it. Allergies were not great today in Dallas. No.
That
Stuff's
explains...
blowing all over the place, and because it rained it must have rained like really early in the morning.
Oh, dude, the bees were having a blast in my apartments today. It was a field day.
Oh. That bad, huh? Whoa. Get back here.
I'll never forget. First time playing Destiny in a Cosmodrome. Running around with a friend. Just exploring. He falls down a cliff. He survives. He goes, hey, Roderick, look, I found this cave over. Oh my God, who are you? And then I just hear over across his mic, brrr, and it says Guardian down. I was like, what? He said, don't come over. Don't come over. I was like, don't tell me what to do. I dropped down, and there was a max level ogre with a yellow health, well, question marks. Not even yellow health bar, just question marks for his level.
Yeah.
And he shot me once, and my body disappeared.
Oh, good lord.
That captures the true spirit.
Yeah, it does.
An RPG.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm gonna equip those for now. Come on, guys. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have spawned them in a wall.
I can't say that I'm not going to do
bug.
anything like that in the future, just FYI. So if you're playing any of any levels that I have a hand in, and you just hit a corner and there's something there that probably shouldn't be there, and it looks like it's unwinnable, chances are it's probably unwinnable. Chances are I was doing that to be rude. But don't you worry. At the end of the day, revival exists for fictional characters. And also the knowledge to not go down that door again.
Second life. Oh. Brought to you by the Cabrina Defense Enterprises.
Brought to you by the letter C. C stands for incarceration. But Roderick, incarceration doesn't start with a C. It does when you have the power.
Yes, we will deactivate that fan. Are you still my biggest fan, according to that thing?
Well,
am I your biggest
stopped
fan now?
being your biggest fan.
Yeah, you stopped. So, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what we should do though? Instead of running down there,
What?
we should like, ah, make them come to us.
Yeah, boy. You know, I just had a grand idea.
What?
This idea is next level,
Oh god.
and I don't think you're ready for it.
No.
I don't think you're ready for it.
Jeez, these guys are beefy.
All right, I don't think you're ready for
Ow.
it. So, I'm
We'll
gonna
crack
actually
that
equip
floor.
skills.
I think that would help. I think that would help a lot.
Let's see. Warp dash. I like speed.
Mm-hmm.
I play nothing but speed in card games. Mark for death. I like death and marking.
Slash and dash.
I don't like dying. Dying
No.
is bad.
Dying is not great. Oh, not that one.
Speed. And now that I have
do I
speed,
Mine.
it is time for me to attempt something.
There we go. Speed. Oh.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Yeah, I did it.
You did it.
You should put a chest here. Well, I guess that'd be unfair.
When you drop
'cause
the
only
fans, it
assassin-
would drop, right? Yeah.
That'd be unfair because only the
The only
assassin people
assassin
get
get up
to.
there. Woo! Get down from there. You're not supposed to be up there.
Okay.
I would not do that. I would not do that. Please don't. I would not do that.
Also, just for context, everyone, Josh, Benjamin, and Holden were the ones that
and Brennan, yeah.
and Brandon
Yeah.
that articulated this level. I've had
And
my
you a little
head.
bit too. Yeah.
I've been in Hollow Chamber this whole time,
Well,
man.
you've been
So-
using these pieces.
Yeah, I have.
You've been using these pieces.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
been beautiful. They make this stuff. I'm like, yo, you made this? Yeah, nice. I'm gonna just take that chunk and map it
Oh,
out to this layout, and boom, we got us a new Hollow
hey.
Chamber.
Ow! Hey, why don't we talk this out? Nope. Okay.
How about we talk
Nope.
this out with Bullet?
I don't think he saw you, and he was like, the last minute is just right to the side of the head. Whoa! Sewage treatment. Ew. Ow. Hey. Not cool, dude. Not cool.
It's called sewage treatment because we're trash at this game.
Taking out the trash. Oh man, that's what we forgot to put in the level was the trash compactor.
Oh,
From another certain movie. No, we won't do that.
on balance, off balance doesn't matter because I'm better than you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's a good workout when the blood vessels in the back of my
eyeballs
eyeballs pop. No agony, no braggony.
Braggony.
Am I right? Are the maps randomized or static? The campaign levels are static. They are fully authored. Hollow Chamber.
These
on
are
the
made by
other
hand. Mhm.
Yeah.
Hollow Chamber is procedural.
Yeah, and it's been fun with a capital F managing that system. It's fun when it works. Oh, it is. Super fun when it works.
It's cool to see because the game is actually generating its own levels, but that doesn't mean it necessarily works all the time. That's why we have to put so many rules So it's not truly random. Otherwise, it would do whatever it wants. This bridge. There's no bridge here. You didn't tell me to put a bridge. Well, you didn't tell me to do that. Well, oh god.
Although it is true that Hollow Chamber builds itself, it doesn't build itself because
Whoa.
it decided to build itself. It more like I told it to build itself in a very specific way with a certain set of conditions and a lot of do's and don'ts, but mostly a lot of don'ts.
Mostly a lot of don'ts. A lot of don'ts. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, hello, fellas. Would you like to die? Thank you for playing my game.
Thank you for playing my game.
Look at all those bullets I did in them clips I can't get. Oh, wait, I'm full on. Never mind, I'm full on ammo.
Let's keep going this way. Nothing to see here. Moving on.
Hey, not gonna lie, those credits do look kind of cool floating like that. They look like debris. Just saying.
I remember when Ben was like, what can we do here? It's like, oh, we could have drones float across. That's so cool. Because they can fly. Because they're drones.
Whoa, fellas, you can't just run up on me like that. You gotta get an appointment first. Gosh.
Gotta sign up.
Yeah.
Can't just, whoa. And you thought there were plenty of explosions, and then he threw another grenade at me. Thanks, you jerk. Ow. Bad Squirrelack. Bad Squirrelack. So there's something we didn't see on the other side. All the way down. This place is pretty big, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's pretty
When are we gonna just start putting
big.
NPCs falling to their deaths? You know Wilhelm scream.
Wilhelm. Have you ever noticed that any base, Imperial base in Star Wars, they have no railings? I think we've talked about that before. They don't follow. They don't follow OSHA standards.
Safety's
It's
for the
somewhat
weak.
here, but yeah, you can't necessarily get it all the way across. Yeah, safety's for the weak, I guess. Yeah.
Safety's for those who can't protect themselves.
Yeah, I guess so. What is this?
Do you think Darth Vader
Grenade
needs
launcher.
safety? Although I'm pretty sure his suit is like just 100% a life support system. But
Right.
you know,
Right. Oh, come on in. The bot decided to close the door on you.
well, I'm about to close the door on these things' life.
Woo! So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely ramps up a little bit and brutal, huh?
Take that, President Jack Tunney.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Cream rises to the top. Oxygen generation. Alright. Unlock door. Here we go.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh, high power sniper. I will accept. All right, you nerds. Oh, they're dead. Except him. Okay, now he's dead.
Man, those shotgun bots, they don't play around.
Wow.
They're really intended for just ruining your day.
Well, what do you think would happen if you gave a Boston Dynamics robot a shotgun?
Wasn't there a video about that on YouTube? That was fake, though. I remember people reading that in the comments be like, oh my god, it's real. It's like, no, that's just a really good effects team.
And just wait 10 years.
Just wait 10 years. Well, the stuff that they can do right now, this isn't far,
Yeah.
right? Another, I don't know.
Hey.
This is a little bit further in the future.
All I'm saying is we ain't
bit.
we in Blade Runner territory right now? We're in 2021.
2021, yeah. This is a little bit after 2021. 2022.
Oh.
No.
The Ronin became sentient and would create mechanized life forms.
And then we discovered aliens, and they don't like us.
We discovered getting the heck out of
Yeah.
the solar system. That's
Yeah.
what we discovered. We're
Yeah.
like, yo, reset.
Pistol.
Hey,
Hello?
fellas, just like to subscribe to my bullets. Oh,
Can't go that way. Guard tower here.
a new weapon. Call
A
it
new
like and
weapon.
subscribe.
Destruction. Oh, I can't read this. Destruction hub. Well, we destroyed the bot. Distribution hub. There we go.
And we have come back
Into here.
full
Full
circle.
circle. Here. Well, you know what we can do is we can go around this way. Ooh, things are blown up.
It's hot.
It's hot and it's real hot. Can we go on?
It's not
Oh.
hot.
No. No. We'll go a little bit further.
Blood
Just a
vessels
little
in the
bit.
back of my eyeballs are popping.
Boom. Go a little bit further. Oh, God. Hey, if you could, like, fall over and die without me shooting and wasting a bullet, that'd be great.
Yo, that's nuts. Mark for Death can go through walls. Hello.
Oh! 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 New gun. You got it last time. Do you want it?
Nah.
Nah. This we got it this time. So, yes, we do have some new weapons. This one's called Brrr. Give me a second. Brrr. I don't know. Was 300 enough to put in the clip, or is that?
Only if you say this is Sparta before firing it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I could yell that long.
Every bullet says this is Sparta.
This is oh. There we go.
At some point, you just
done.
get oh.
All right, we'll go through.
How much more
This
do you want to
section-
show him, Josh? You gonna show him the
I
whole
don't
level
know.
at this point?
No, I don't really. Just that block.
Well, I'll let you fire Big Gun of Death.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just show that off. Oh. Shut up. All right, yeah, we're gonna
They
stop right
survive.
there. Show you a little preview of the military warehouse here. Everything's on fire. You dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dance party. Okay. Apparently, my character did not like your dance party. We'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. Woo! Woo! Character likes to doing the same stuff. Oh, I can break dance.
Oh, I did it.
Show me your moves. Show me your moves.
Dang it. Oh, man. But yeah, I like this level a lot.
Yeah, it's
I
been
really love its aesthetic.
Yeah, we do too. It's definitely been a labor of love. But yeah, doing campaign levels, it does take us time, but it is worth it to us in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
And this is inspired by a lot of the games that we like to play growing up, you know. So
I'm still a kid.
I'm still games we still play today. So, but yeah, we've got the handcrafted portion of the game. We've got the procedural portion of the game, and all parts are awesome Solar Purge.
Oh, yeah. And
Goodness.
don't forget, people, at some point in the future, once we are closer towards 1.0, for as far as Hollow Chamber goes, specifically, y'all have been playing Hollow Chamber Arcade. Hop
That's
in
right.
and play, run in, do some stuff, blow some stuff up, get blown up by floor 10. You know how it goes. But in the full Hollow Chamber experience, your progression in the story/campaign transfers over to that Hollow
That's
Chamber
right.
and vice versa. So that means you can get some campaign action, bring your character into Hollow Chamber, strut your stuff, show me your moves, get some loot and experience, and bring it back into the campaign.
They will be able to go back and forth.
And it is interchangeable, yeah. So,
That's right. We're super excited about that. So.
oh yeah.
And I know the community has been like, when do we get saves? When do we get saves? Give me the saves. They're coming. They're coming. They're in the works.
And yeah, they are definitely in the works. I showed Josh a flow chart a few days ago.
Yeah.
About the save system.
Yeah, we were talking about how that save system's going to work and whatnot. Figuring out all the details. And we seem to be somewhat on the right track, although there's some other things that we investigate.
There were some issues. Underline, bold, italics.
Don't you love it when Unreal Engine just says, I don't want to work today. And then you're like, why? And it says, well, I don't know.
Well,
I just don't
we're
wanna
also
work.
learning about what Unreal would love to do for us, and at what point does it say, "Okay, this is over time."
This is over. But we wish it would tell us that, but that's never been the case.
Unreal telling
That's
you what's wrong.
Yeah.
No, that
No.
doesn't happen.
No, not at all.
Not the way you want.
Not the way you want. But yeah, lots of awesome stuff coming up. So we are almost finished with Lockjaw Prison. That's going to be available for everybody. So first full campaign level. And then we already have stuff in the works for the next ones. So
and don't forget, Lockjaw Hollow Chamber will also be releasing alongside that as well.
Yep. So you can kill bots in here. You can kill bots in there. You can kill aliens in here. You can get all sorts of crazy guns in there.
So, Power War Pig asks, "Do you have a deadline on the game?"
Do we have a deadline again? Well, we are trying to work as fast as we can to get the rest of the campaign content. I can't talk tonight, can I? campaign content out the window,
Uh-huh.
and we only have not very many hollow chambers left. So, yeah, there's certain hollow chambers that are available now, but their campaign counterpart are not there yet. So, once we finish those and a couple of other things, the game will be finished. So, there is a roadmap. You can check it out on our Steam page. You can also see it on our Discord. So, you can see what's coming up. So, we are currently, and I think we do need to update the chart, but we are technically in the spring phase. So, technically, I believe it's phase 3. We're technically in phase 3 now. So, but yeah, we've got a couple more phases after this. But yeah, our motto here lately has been like, it's finished when it's finished. But, you know, sometimes things happen. You know, we had the incident in February where nobody had power.
Yeah.
Nobody in Texas had power. That
was
not fun. So we're hoping none of those things happen
again.
again.
There are people that believe that that was fake.
That was fake?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was all a conspiracy.
Oh, isn't everything a conspiracy?
Government flipped a switch, and weather machine just shut off Texas.
Oh.
You
never know. You never know. The Great Blizzard.
All I gotta say is, if they got a weather machine that can do that, dude, do you know what kind of crazy games we could make now? We got real life reference. I'm just kidding.
Cranked it up to wait. Don't do that. Don't do that. Exit the game. Let's get out of the server.
Let's be honest. If there is a weather machine, it's powered by Unreal.
Yeah, probably. Epic Epic Weather. There you go.
Oh.
Epic Weather.
Unreal Weather.
Unreal Weather. No, well, they already use Unreal Engine on the Weather Channel, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not predicting
crazy
the weather.
Stuff.
They're making it.
Crazy how many people in offices. Yep. I was absolutely nuts.
Must have been making all the right decisions for you guys.
I guess.
Felt bad, so many friends and family in Texas. Yeah,
it was. It's not fun. It is not fun. I will say though, if you are going to live anywhere for that matter, and you're concerned about power or losing it, live on the same power grid as a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You will hear a wee a lot, but yeah.
They lose power. Then everything's screwed.
Yeah, everything's screwed. Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, little hiccups here and there, but we are grinding away. So, this is coming soon, and yeah, y'all play this and more content. Look at the roadmap. It's coming up next. We're not announcing which campaign levels are coming next, but you will know it when you see them. So, yeah.
I think some of our old-time fans are going to be seeing very familiar level.
That's right.
In the not-too-distant future.
Yeah. You know what would be a fun way to introduce that? Is we need to do that, our retro stream. We go back and play really old Solar Purge builds.
You know,
that would be a lot of fun.
That sounds like a good idea. We're going to have to mark that down on the calendar. So
yeah,
our retro stream. Get a blast from the past.
Retro stream. I don't know. Should it be the one where we don't actually have characters? They're just like red, blue, green, yellow mannequins.
I mean, are you trying to take it back to even before I joined the project?
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
That's
way too long ago. Yeah. So, lots of cool stuff coming. Oh my god.
The outside map is the one you did? No, that's cool. That's interesting.
Oh, so you remember that one then.
Oh.
You remember that one then. So, that's going to be returning, as well as several others, so we are absolutely excited. Well, but that's all the time we have for tonight, so thanks everybody for joining in and hanging out with us. This has been awesome to show off Lockjaw Prison Part 2 Cell Blocks.
Indeed. And let me say something. Boss of 22 and Power Pig, y'all are epic.
Epic.
Y'all are awesome. Epic. All right? I want y'all
to
know
awesome. That. Stay awesome. Well, everybody have an awesome evening or morning, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.